Okay. This is going to be a reading for Cancer. This is going to be an extended monthly for Cancer. So the first thing that's coming in is about someone who's diving or going into the water, maybe scuba diving. They're near reefs. I'm not sure. Maybe you're learning how to dive. So let's see. Let's pull a 3-card spread to begin. Okay, so you've started talking about something that you wanted to begin, and it seemed like it was a hobby or some sort of activity. And right here, again, right in here, someone's on a boat. Like it looks like they're in the Keys. You're on a big boat. Maybe you're with your family. And it's like you're thinking a lot about what's going on and what you want to start, so much so that you can't relate to the people that you're with while you're on this boat. Like and maybe you're not on a boat at all, but you have this idea that you've talked about and you're just waiting. What's really standing out is this person that's opening their arms. You're waiting for some sort of sign, essentially, that shows you, okay, this is legit. Like, this is a good idea. For some reason, you don't feel confident that it's worth your time. And what's important is that you do have the ability, but it's something to do with your waist. Maybe you feel restricted, or maybe you're hurt. Maybe your stomach is hurt, or you've had a surgery, or you feel self-conscious in some way. But this is coming up really strongly, especially with the white. It seems like you're healing from a surgery. So maybe you're thinking about, you have this idea about what you want to do, something you want to do, and you're talking to him about it. This seems to be a partner figure. This seems to be someone who may be an investor. And you're definitely in the south. It's definitely kind of hot out. Or maybe you're on a vacation and you're still healing and you can't engage with what you thought you would be able to. It seems like you're on vacation for sure. This is for Cancer. Cancer, you have all of this. Oh man, you have so much that you want to say to someone, and you just keep holding it in, and it's so strong that it almost makes me want to cry, because it's just really powerful. See, and right here again, there's this similarity between something being tied. This is tied in the center. It's bound in the center. There's something that you're keeping bound. This is a separate person. So this is you, and this is another person very close to you. And why are they bound right here in the center? Also, the heart is very much related. They're bound, okay, because there's something that it had to happen. Whatever it was that happened. And the green is very significant, also related to the malachite, right? Related to the heart. So maybe the heart is bound, you could say that. And perhaps someone is getting what they deserved, or maybe you've finally gotten this surgery that, you know, for example, you are in a car accident and you're waiting forever to get a settlement, and you're waiting to get this settlement so you can finally get this surgery and get on with your life, right? So in this card, you're dreaming about, see these clouds, you're dreaming about what it is that you want to do, because you're in this resting state. You're really in this resting state. And the right side of the card is really what's alive, like all of this air and all of this vata, like a lot of air, just a lot of creations that you've been sitting on trying to figure out, you know, what exactly it is that you want to do. And let's see a little bit about how this healing is going in this surgery of sorts. Okay, so it's going to give you a new perspective into something, and it's basically going to change the course of your life, essentially. This is the same place right here, even though, you know, it might not, these are mountains and this is water. It could be mountains, but it's this same horizon that you're looking towards. And so basically you're saying what you want and you're seeing how you could do it. You're figuring out how you could do it. And there's a relationship to this investor, or this could be you, but it doesn't feel like it's you. It feels like it's another person, and that they're not with you. This blue is pretty significant. They're somewhere north. They're in a very cold place. They're really cold. I don't know. So whatever it is that you're healing from is going to bring this, spark this idea. And let's see what is going to happen because of that in the future. Okay, there you go. So the Six of Wands, like bringing something in. Look, it's a victory. There's a victory here. There's a reason to celebrate. There's something to show off. There's something that's commendable and noble in a sense. There's really something that's noble. Again, we know this is you. You have the same feet, like this, and it's in the same position. So essentially it's like this transformation. What's interesting about these cards is that you see it's the same composition, and I just feel this like Taoist kind of energy between these two. So they're mirrors, essentially. This happens and this happens, or this happens and then this happens, but it seems to be in this position. And what is your strength this coming month, Cancer? The Third. So your strength is really putting all of this behind you, putting all of this that's happened with whatever this tying of the stomach, or in whatever it is in the stomach, whatever this accident it was that happened, or it could be something beyond an accident. It could just be like, but I am getting injury, like there's some injury in the abdomen, and you're able to move past that. And maybe walk away from the people that were involved. So let's see. Let's get another strength card from the Intuitive Goddess deck. This deck is so cool. Okay, Warrior of Swords. Yeah, super, super sweet. We actually got two. We're gonna go with just this one. The Warrior of Swords, so let's look in this. This is a really abstract card, but you can understand that the warrior is still on a journey, but I mean, you're a warrior, so you've come through something. This is not the beginning for you, and now you're able to say, again, a lot of swords here. Swords, swords, swords. Major players in this read. You're able to say, this is what I'm moving towards. This will happen. And this, again, is a strength of yours. These are both your strengths. So focus on your words. Focus on letting whatever happened go and bringing in this victory. Know that this victory and this nobility is moving through. It is definitely moving through. Let's do one flower power card. This deck is called Soulflower. I take it. Calendula. Oh, if you haven't used calendula oil, I highly recommend it. It's supremely beneficial for burns and scars and dry skin. It's very thick, and you know, what does it say? It says communication. So big component here. Write down what it is that you need, what you want. Talk to this person, whoever this person is for you. Talk to them about your idea. Talk to them about what you were dreaming about while you were waiting to have this procedure. Because now you're in the healing mode. And look this up. Look up calendula oil. It's one of my favorites. Okay, Cancer, thank you so much.